The way, I mean, you can see Gabor here on HSN. She's a model, and you watch her in different fashion shows, and her hair will look different. So this is the Pixie Cut. It is called Laughter. And this is a true pixie. I have had this haircut. As a matter of fact, if you follow me on Instagram, I'm the official Helen Keeney on Instagram. I'd love for you to follow me and like the page. I put up a picture of me from 1992 where I had this haircut. And I can tell you the problem with this haircut is every 2 or 3 weeks, it becomes a different haircut.
Literally.
You, right?
Yep.
And it was, yes. I was in New York, and it was very expensive. I could not afford to keep, this is an expensive haircut, because when it grows out, you've got to have it recut and restyled. But if you have the wig, it's like the perfect, it looks perfect every single time. So I really love this, but with the maintenance on it was just, it was exhausting. But I might even attempt, since this is the last wig, I'm gonna attempt, I think I've got it over there in the gray. I might walk over there and give that a try. Here are the different colors. I'd love for you to do that where you went through each of the colors and then showed the graphic for the color.
My gosh. I'm sorry, but I'm on your Instagram, and you really did have a pixie. I can't take it. I love it. This is so great.
Are you showing that? That is me from the 1990s.
Yes, I'm showing the picture.
That was a headshot when I started doing stand-up. There I am. And I did have that exact, I told you, I had that exact haircut, but it was I couldn't afford to, like, I got it once, and I was like, oh, I thought it looked so great, but it was, you know, in 2 weeks, I had a different haircut. So I couldn't maintain it. So everybody can go on there and take a look at it. So we're gonna go through the colors, and I'm gonna actually put this on, this wig on. I'm gonna put this on in the light gray. So Ingrid, tell us how much you love this wig. You do some talking while I do some wigging.
And I have this wig in every color. This is my favorite. I know I'm not supposed to have a favorite, but this is my favorite wig. And I own it in every color. I like that it's so light, of course, all the wigs are light, but I like that it's so simple, and it just refreshes my face, it frames my face, and I like the way that it looks. There's a star that wears her hair like this all the time, and so I think that's why it's one of my favorites. But I just like that it's so simple, and that when I put it on, I really don't have to style it. So I just take my finger, this is just what I did, and do like this, and by the airs, I just fix it like, and then I'm done. And that's why I like it so much, because it's easy. 1, 2, 3, and I'm done. And I love the way it hugs my neck in the back. It's just really close to my neck, and it just looks like my real hair. First of all, it's the same color as my hair, and my hair is growing out now, so it's just a little bit longer than this, but most people think that this is my hair when I wear it. They say, no, I like that haircut on you. That's really nice, Ingeborg. And I'm like, thank you.
All right, I think I have my pixie down here. But you know, it's all coming back to me how to style this. So again,
oh my gosh,
I just popped this on, and I think honestly this is one of my favorite colors to when I like kind of go out of the box with a color. I just think that there's something really like glamorous about it, but to have my hair colored this color would be so damaging to my hair. And then this style, I could get it cut like this, it would look cute for about a week or 2 weeks maybe, and then it'll grow out again. But there you go. There's me.
It is the easiest. Yeah. This is the easiest short haircut that you will ever have. It's universally flattering, okay? It's gonna look great on anyone, but it's the easiest cut. Why? Because there's no maintenance. And Helen, to your point, this is a 2-week haircut. It's like a men's cut. Yeah. My son gets his haircut every 10 to 14 days because it's gotta look fresh, it's gotta look great, it's gotta look perfect. This haircut is so much maintenance when it's your natural hair, but with Gabor Essential Collection, the Laughter Pixie Cut is the perfect, easiest short haircut you will ever have, par none.
Yeah, all right, I've got some updates. Last call in brown blonde and brown gray. So, you know, I look at, it's interesting when I see myself on camera and everything, it just gives you a totally different vibe. Like when you change your hair, but if I decided to cut my hair like this and then maybe I decided the next day, well, maybe I don't love it, I gotta wait about 5 years to get my hair long again, but not with a Gabor wig. I mean, this is like a very kind of sexy, sophisticated. I've got my Connie Craig Carroll earrings, and it's just like, I love the way you see your jewelry when you've got your hair short, because I love jewelry. And you've got the same color on. We're twinning.
I'm twins with you.
Yes.
And I just love you so much, by the way. She's so much fun. We just have so much fun here.
We do.
Changing our hair.
Yes.
Telling jokes.
Yes.
Playing.
Yes.
It's like, you know, when you're a little girl, you play grown up, and you just change, and you wear your mom's things in her pocketbook. And so now we can just change our hair. I love that we can change the styles and the colors so easily. And look at the same style, and the same wig, and we just style it differently. And that's what I love. I can just push it back. Look at that. You can't even see that in the front, you know? And then I can just bring it back close to my face. And look, it just changes the style.
Yeah. I really like, this is one of my favorite, like if you're gonna go short, I feel like go short or go home. I think there's something really cool about this. And it's just really easy to, you know, I know I'm doing this upside down and backwards with the style of it, but you will love it. You will just love this. You know, you can see how I'm just sort of finger styling it, and look, it's just really gorgeous. It's just really, and one of the things is, you see, it's not all one color. It's lots of different colors in here. So that's what gives it the very kind of sophisticated, glamorous, and you know, even like my eyebrows are not the same color, but it kind of makes my eyebrows look like a little bit more like, you know, glamorous when you've got that, when you've got like this silver hair. It's just that platinum-y color, that silver platinum color. Again, you see that on Instagram a lot. That is a hard, this style and this color right here is very expensive. This would be hundreds of dollars every 4 weeks. Hundreds.
And it would be a lot of maintenance and a lot of purple shampoo in your bathroom just to keep it up.
Yeah.
But listen, on a side note, your eyebrows are never supposed to match your hair unless you are dark like me or you have natural red hair. They don't match. Don't worry about the hair matching your eyebrows. You'll never see a blonde walking around with blonde eyebrows, right? They would just disappear.
Right.
So
true.
it's okay to not match. But this is so much fun. Look how much volume I was able to put into Laughter. And then you look at Francine, hers is, again, completely different. So you can take this home and personalize it. When you get it out of the box, just give it a good shake. It's completely adjustable. So don't send me an email and say, will it fit over my big head, my little head, my medium head? Because I'm telling you, it's adjustable. And then you're going to say, is it heavy? I'm going to say, no, it's extremely lightweight. There's nothing to it. And then you're going to say, is it hot? And I'm going to say, here's my fingers coming through. It's completely breathable. So all the things you thought about the wigs that like my grandmother used to wear before I found Gabor, it's not my grandmother's wig. This is 52 years of innovation. 1968, they started with the real original Eva Gabor. And quickly, by the way, within a year, they became the world's largest wig manufacturer. So you think about it. If you've been doing something for 52 years, you become really good at it. And that's why I'm so proud to be a part of the Gabor Essential Collection.
Yeah, and by the way, it's very popular. I do have some updates. We've sold out of 2 colors. Brown blonde is gone. Thank you for your calls and orders. And brown gray just sold out. But the light gray that I'm wearing, Kevin, do we still have some left? I want to say we do. Okay, so we do have some of the light gray left. So what color are you putting on right now, Inger?
This is medium brown.
Medium brown. Okay, I love that color.
Isn't it nice? This is my true hair color too. So most people think when I wear this is my hair.
Yeah, I was going to say, same with Francine. I thought it was this.
Look at that.
You're wearing the brown. It just looked light brown. Yeah, the one that Francine had on looked like exactly. I thought, that looks so much like her hair. I was like, did she take a wig off? I mean, I was like, very, right? It looks like that's only, it's her hair styled perfectly, you know, colored perfectly, like fresh color, fresh cut, fresh style. And that is Laughter. By the way, the Laughter is very, very popular. Very, very popular in this show. Again, I know you're going to love it. And I know you're going to say, I can't believe this wig was only $109. Martino, wigs can be, and I'm not exaggerating, you can spend 20 grand on a wig. I mean, when you look at the celebrities on tour, superstars.
Listen, the average price of a decent wig is around $5,000. And they still can look like wigs. How I got started doing wigs is because one of my dear friends' mother had cancer. and she spent about $5 grand on a wig, and it was the same color, solid, one color only, like paint, like shoe polish, one color from the part all the way to the end. And I said to my friend, I said, why can't we get your mom something a little bit better? And he said, she spent $5 grand on it. And it was about 10 years ago when that happened, almost 11. And that's when I started doing my homework, and I realized what it took to make a wig not look like a wig. And the first thing is, you need multi-dimensional color, and 7 to 11 different shades in every single color from the Gabor Essential Collection. So you never have to worry about looking like paint or shoe polish or a marker, or a Halloween costume. I mean, this is like perfect hair, leaving a 5-star salon, leaving HSN's warehouse, going right to your door. So cheers to beautiful hair in 2021.
Love it. Well, thank you, Martino. And I know you're actually going to be on again tomorrow at 11 p.m. with me, but I think you have a show earlier in the day tomorrow, too.
I think 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Okay. All right. I'll see you tomorrow night, right after the beauty report. So maybe you'll see some wigs in the beauty report.
Sure.
Maybe I'll pop a couple on. Let's see what happens. All right.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too, my love. All right. So keep